everyone, good evening to you all. Welcome back again to my channel. If it's your first time, thank you so much for joining this family. Do not forget to hit that red subscribe button for us if you haven't already. On this channel, we talk about so many things. We talk about recent happenings, we talk about celebrity gist and so on, and we break it down with pidgin English. Yeah, okay, my people, I don't come again for today to read a celebrity matter. Now we want to come out put this Tonto Dike ex-husband and a new wife. So a lot, this Tonto Dike marriage, that time, if most of una go still remember, a lot has happened. So many things don't happen. Maybe say he make that marriage break, that time the thing not can work again, and this girl now one of the things may make that marriage not work. So because that time they come say Tonto Dike come cry and say her husband they sleep with this girl, a PA. The man say no, this girl come out only one ever cry for social media, say why they go accuse her, say she they sleep with Tonto Dike husband, ex-husband then. Anyway, the matter is long, because if I say make I come they narrate that story today, we go take so much time for year. But right now, this girl and Tonto Dike ex-husband, they don't finally marry. This na person when talk say Tonto Dike ex-husband na like brother to her that time or that year when the matter dey hot. When Tonto dey talk that time, they say Tonto don smoke he don smoke igbo, Tonto na kresuma. Una see her now, before woman go come out come dey accuse her husband for some certain things. Una go know say her eye don dey see things when be say she need to address, she need to cry out for, but nobody believe the girl. So right now Tonto Dike sef no even send them again. Tonto Dike no even mind them, even as this one dey go on right now. Tonto Dike people maybe they expect say Tonto Dike go come talk, but the girl she just dey do her own, dey go, because she has moved on. So I go leave this video for una listen to the girl as she dey use her own mouth dey narrate the story wetin happen. But one thing maybe say I wan just talk before I go drop this video be say, if you are out there say you be woman, you be girl, before you get a man as your bestie, I beg you, if you still say the man he don't marry, give the man breathing space. Not chewing gum and not super glue, and allow the man to go get time for a family, because now wetin happen na him be this one. So this girl, he no gree leave that man, he chewing gum her, she chewing gum the man until the thing come accelerate to another thing. So I beg you, women they get men as their bestie. Ladies, men they get women as their bestie. There is nothing wrong with that at all. There is nothing wrong. But once you say the man don't marry or the woman don't marry, try to give the man space, cut down on whatever things una they do, una meeting, the call and everything. Just make everything balance. Or especially when you know say the woman or the man not they involved for una friendship, the wife or the husband not they involved for una friendship, use your number 6. Reduce everything so that the man go get time for a family, so that jealousy no go come, so that the woman may dey house no go dey feel jealous, because that kind of a thing, even if you be bishop wife, you see say your husband they keep one kind close relationship with another woman, you must feel somehow. That jealousy must come. Na normal thing. This one not be say you holy, you not holy, you not guy the big pass. You understand? Now wetin I want just talk na him be that. Though as for me, I blame this girl in a way anyway for the failed marriage of Tonto Dike that time, because she be part of the reason why that marriage failed. But you too, may you remember say what goes around comes around. You may not allow somebody marriage work, you contribute to the destruction of the marriage. May you know say your own too, somebody go constantly do it, somebody too will constantly attack you or can't do the same thing when you do to take collect person husband. So now so life be. Anyway, my people, I go leave una watch the video. I'm gonna leave una comment for me una opinion about this whole marriage saga. Tonto Dike, Adekunle Churchill and Rosy Murer. I don't know whether I pronounce that name well. It be her name. All right, my people, I must see you in my next video. Bye bye.
Hey guys, I hope you guys are doing great, and I hope you're having an absolutely beautiful day. I just wanted to address something real quick. I mean, on a normal day I wouldn't come out to say anything, but there are 1 or 2 very important facts that I need to share with you guys. Firstly, I was never ever a personal assistant to Mr. Churchill. I mean, he did have a personal assistant, but her name was never Rosy Murer. Secondly, I, Rosy Murer, have never, ever been friends with any of Mr. Churchill's exes, not to talk of being best friends with any of them. I have never met any of his exes except one, which was, merely an acquaintance. Mr. Churchill introduced my siblings and I to her as his family, and aside that day, we have no personal relationship, no connection. That was the only day that we were in the same space together. So moving on, I did say that Mr. Churchill was like a brother to me, but he's not my blood. My mother didn't give birth to him. Mr. Churchill and I, we don't share the same father. That statement, he is like a brother to me, simply meant he is family. Mr. Churchill has always been there for my family and I, and it has always been that way. Was I ever attracted to him, or have I ever looked at him in any other way? No. Was he ever attracted to me? Who knows? But that's not something I have control over. I was in a relationship. I was happy. A relationship that went sour due to the banter online when some accusations were made. Did I kill myself? No. I moved on. Life goes on. Mr. Churchill's failed marriage has nothing, absolutely nothing to do with me. The same way you guys read and heard online that I was the reason for his broken marriage was the same way I read and heard online that I was the reason for his broken marriage. Before then, I never knew that the relationship I had with him before he got married was a problem after he got married. I didn't get the memo. No one confronted me. I was never aware of any of such. Whatever it is that happened in his marriage, I had no knowledge of at all. The same way you guys read online what happened was how I read online what happened. I knew him. Why would I wait for him to get married and then start playing hide and seek? It doesn't make sense. After Mr. Churchill got married, things were still the same. He was still there for my family and I. He would take my siblings and I out. I would invite friends, male, female. He never had a problem with it. We would have so much fun. And when it was time to work, we would work. I'm not a lazy youth. I have goals. I have aims. I have an ambition. I have things that I want to achieve in life. Mr. Churchill made that possible for me. He exposed me to a lot of opportunities, and I am forever grateful. So when it came to work, it was always work. You would see us places, and that's because throughout me going around with him, his foundation and other stuff, I was learning in the process. It had nothing to do with intimacy. It had nothing to do with me following him because I liked him. I did like him, but like I said, like a brother, family. After his marriage crisis and after he got divorced, I was still there. I never left. Why would accusations and people talking make me leave? Leave to where? I never left. I never abandoned him. Obviously, he was a different person. Not much fun. Not the normal fun, bubbly Mr. Churchill that we used to play with and we used to know. You would see that he was just off, devastated, broken, frustrated. His mind was never there. Obviously, you could tell that he had stuff on his mind, but it was what it was. Gradually, days passed, months passed, years passed. Life took its course. Destiny happened. So, what I was accused of became my reality and my fate. What would be, would be. You cannot change it. You cannot force it. I am not God. It just happened. I let God's will take place in my life. I never forced myself on him. It just happened that he became more than a brother. He became a lifetime partner. And I just really needed you guys to hear this. Every malam with his kettle. One man's curse is another man's blessing. Life happens. I know you guys have opinions which you're definitely entitled to, but I just want you guys to know that your opinions, they don't change me. They don't take anything away from me. They don't change God's will in my life. They don't take away my glory. I'm always going to be me. So you guys just remain positive. Your own blessings and happiness will definitely locate you guys. I love you guys regardless. Stay blessed and have a beautiful day.